Thank you very much. Awesome. So, fight for your future. This is one awesome class, one interesting coaching session. Trust me, it will be a fantastic time for you. It will be eye opening. This will be some things that it will bring some things to you that you and I should pause and ponder. You and I should think about. It's important that we fight these fights. I sat down with a few people some time ago and we were talking, and that was what led to this. You know, that was what led to this. A few of my friends are all entering their fourth floors now, and just thinking and just talking. Okay, well, people are entering fourth floor, 40 years old. That's what I mean by fourth floor. And the future we've been talking about somehow is here. However, there are other futures ahead of us. So, what are the fights we must fight now so that we can secure that one? What are the fights we must fight? You and I will agree that there are some things that would not happen by themselves alone. They would happen because we made them happen. Someone said, and I quote, life does not give you what you deserve, it gives you what you demand. Life gives you what you demand. It does not give you what you deserve. It gives you what you demand. So it's important that you and I know that that demand is like a fight. So the fight I'm talking about is not fight, fight. It's the demand. It's you and I laying hold, you and I placing a demand on life in these critical areas so that our future can be secured. I will go with the speed of light. Okay. Now, if for any reason you go out of this session, please feel free to come back. It will allow you in. Awesome. So, real quick to the slides now. Welcome. I am glad you are here. My name is Nuel, and I live in Abuja. This is what I do. I love to help people develop their lives and also build capacity. So, what I do is capacity building, I do personal development and personal productivity. I help you gain clarity for your life, and I also help you give your best to the world while you're here. For those who know me personally, you know that this is not just what I do, this is how I live. This is how I live. So I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Introductions, then I'll talk about Megalife Learning, the organization, the coaching company. Then we'll go into the class Fight for Your Future, and I hope we have some time for Q&A. Then I'll invite you to join the circle. Okay, so real quick, because of our time, introduce yourself, name, location, and what you do. I think if you are on the Telegram channel, which is our community, you would have done this. So if you have not done this, feel free to do this here, or right now I will put the Telegram channel on the chat box so that if you are not there already, you can go and join so that's the place where other things will happen after now. I'm dropping the link right away. Dropping the link right away. So please click the link and join the group. Click the link and join the group. Awesome. That's the link. Please join the group so that you can introduce yourself. Straight to the class right now. Mega Life Learning. What do we do at Mega Life Learning? We believe in learning for a better life. And we also believe in lifelong learning. We believe in learning for a better life. And we believe in lifelong learning. Lifelong learning. You don't stop learning. And that's what we believe. There's always something to learn, something to add to what you have now, a new skill, a new information, a new insight that can change the trajectory of your life, that can improve your life. So all we do is we give you thoughts and ideas, insights. We bring to you insights, thoughts, ideas per time that can better your life. And this is because we believe also in lifelong learning. So come along with us on this journey. What's the spectrum that we cover at Megalife? We do life clarity, we do personal development, we do personal productivity, we talk on your career, finance, and business. And there's this one I like, Mega Life Mindsets, but I won't stay too much on this. Next, what are our learning channels? You have free coaching, free conferences, one-on-one coaching, master classes, and you can have coaching programs. Now, for corporate services, we have staff training, workforce retreat, team building, business consulting, and conference speaking. That's what I do. So, our core values, I'm passionate, and we are passionate. Everyone that works with me is passionate. We are practical. So, you'll be hearing practical things in this session. And we are professional. Professional. We do our best to give you the best, to bring excellence to the table, and we're professional every time. Okay. If you're tracking with me, say, I am tracking with you. So let's begin. Let the fight begin. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let the fight begin. Put your hand in your chalk and get ready for this fight. So, what are these fights? The first fight you and I must fight is the fight of purpose and identity. You see, for you to make well and do well with your future, you need to understand your purpose and you need to answer the question of identity. And I wrote two questions here. Who am I and why am I really here? Everyone's journey is not your journey. Everyone's life is not your life. You are different. You are unique in your own way. Now, it's your job and it's your fight to find your uniqueness. Are you still with me? It's your job and it's your fight to find your uniqueness. It's your job and it is your fight to find your uniqueness. It's your job and it's your fight to find your uniqueness. Now, put in your comment section and say, find my uniqueness. Find my uniqueness. You need to find your uniqueness. What's my purpose? What's my identity? What do I stand for? Personally, as Nuel Alabi, what do I do? I live to empower the mind, okay, so that one's life can be transformed. So everything I do and everywhere you find me, I'm empowering minds to transform lives. I'm empowering minds to transform lives. Whether you see me in the classroom, you see me in a training, you see me in the church, you see me somewhere, I'm empowering minds to transform lives. So this is what I do. This is who I am. This is what I live for. I look for knowledge. I look for how I can improve myself, and I share with others how they can improve themselves too. This is purpose. This is identity. It's a fight. Trust me, it's a fight. Many things will try to define you. Life will try to define you. Your parents will try to define you. Your siblings will try to define you. Your friends will try to define you. Situations will try to define you. Many things, trust me, will try to define you. You wrote jam for medicine because you believe you're a doctor, but you did not get it. So you ended up with economics. And now you think you're an economist. No, except you agree that you are not yet. So it's a fight. You must find your purpose. You must find your identity. Who am I and why am I here? You must find it. It's your first fight. Number two, your second fight is the fight for a dream and a vision. What can I see? So I don't know your ages, but I know we're different spectrum in our lives. Some in their late 20s, some in their mid 30s, some in their early 40s, and all that. Whatever it is, wherever you are right now, there's still more ahead. However, what is ahead of you, and can you see it? What is ahead of you, and can you see it? Can you see what is ahead of you? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Can you envision it? Can you dream it? Because the future you cannot picture is a future you may not feature. The future you cannot picture is a future you may not feature. So it's important that you and I need to dream. You and I need to see something ahead of us. It is important. It's important that you and I see something ahead of us. What can I see ahead? What can I see ahead? The future you cannot picture is a future you may not feature. Now, some things happen by law, but you may not. You may not. We are creators and we are co-creators with the supreme being, with the divine being, with God. We are co-creators. He creates with us. So likewise, you create your life. Things are created twice. First, in someone's mind, and secondly, in someone's reality. So your dream, your vision is a fight. Many things will want to crush your dream. Many things you want to crush your vision. You would not let it. It is a fight. That's your second fight. That is your second fight. Dream. Don't be afraid to dream. Don't say, Coach Noel, I had dreams before, but right now, I don't even know where the dreams are. I'm not sure I can dream anymore. It's frustrating and all that. No, don't let that happen to you. Dream again. Dream again. Please put in the comment box, say dream again. Dream again. Tell someone, dream again. Help someone. Say dream again. Dream again. I'm waiting for the dream agains in the box. The third thing is focus and attention. It's a fight. In fact, it's a serious fight in this generation. Trust me. This is a generation where we have many distractions. There are many distractions here and there, many things calling for our attention. Okay, you and I need to focus. We need to focus. Focus helps your energy, helps your resources, helps your attention. It helps you so that you are not spread thin into different things. So there are many people today, when I mention their names, we know them for something. If I say Tiger Woods, we know Tiger Woods for golf because he focused on golf. He focused on golf. So when I say Funke Akindele or Akindele, we know she's an actress. Mercy Johnson, an actress. Messi is a footballer. Lionel Messi is a singer. All of these guys had a focus. I understand you are multi-talented. That's good. But you see, don't spread yourself too thin. Focus. While I was talking about purpose and identity, I defined myself in a simple sentence. You need to walk, and this is one of the things I teach in Life Clarity course. You need to be able to walk yourself to the point where you can define yourself in one sentence. My name is Nuel, and this is what I do. I empower people's minds to transform their lives. Bam. So whether I'm writing a book, I'm doing a podcast, I'm doing a webinar like this, I'm teaching in a school, I'm training some staff, I'm helping a business. What I do for people is help their minds to be open so that there is a transformation that happens. Are you still here? So focus. Focus helps you channel your energies, your strengths, your giftings. Everything makes sense. And I tell people, you see, your life can be like a jigsaw puzzle. A jigsaw puzzle, scattered. But after you take the time, either with a coach or your personal retreat, to put the pieces together, you get the picture of who you really are. So when you find that picture, or you have a dream, there is no point doing other things and running here and there in a place that does not look like where you're going. So focus, pay attention, pay attention. It's a fight. Anyone agree with me that attention is a fight now? Many things are calling for our attention. Do you agree that attention is a fight? We need to fight for our focus. If you are not on your grind, if you are not on something that leads to your dream every day, you are distracted. You are distracted. You are distracted. So look at this image. I love this image. Turn on your focus, turn on your motivation, turn on your dedication, and turn off your excuses. Turn off your excuses. Turn on your dedication. Turn on your motivation. Turn on your focus. But let all your excuses and distractions, let them go off. Let them go off. Next slide. Now, the next thing we need to fight for, the fourth thing, is our health and vitality. You want to secure your future. Your health and vitality is critical. It's a fight. Who agrees with me? It's a fight. Going to the gym, having a jog every day or every morning or every other day is a fight. But we need to fight and we need to win. Keeping a diet. Oh my God, that is a fight. Staying away from junk food. That is a fight. But you and I, you want to live long, you want to see your children's children, you want to enjoy the wealth you're going to make, you want to live the life of your dreams, and all of these things, that you need to contend here. You need to fight. You need to fight for your health. You need to fight. Medical checkups. Nigerians, we don't do it. If you are listening to me from another part of the world, I'm sure you have medical checkups where you are. Nigerians, we have it. We just don't do it. Do medical checkups. You'll be having migraine. Go and check yourself. You've been struggling with something in your stomach. Go and check yourself. There is a pain somewhere. Go and check yourself. Check yourself. Check yourself. Check yourself. Check yourself. Can you still hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you still hear me? Health and vitality is number 4. Number 5. I quickly go to number 5. Your wealth and prosperity. Your wealth and prosperity. Your wealth and prosperity. Your wealth and prosperity is the next. You need to work on your wealth and your prosperity. It is important. It is important. Your wealth and prosperity. Your wealth and prosperity. Thank you, the Duchess herself. Purpose, dream, focus, health, and wealth. Side story of someone I know very well, very close to me. This person has done well for himself in several other aspects of life, but he never really thinks about money. He never really thought about building wealth. He never really thought about um, doing anything that has to do with prosperity. Now, while it's good, while it's vast, and while is excellent at other aspects, you see, when it comes to money, it looks like there's a lack, or there's a lagging behind in that way. And that's why there's something we were doing something in one of our coaching courses. It's called the wheel of life. The wheel of life. Those areas of your life that must be robust so that the wheel of your life can move smoothly, can go well, can go well, can go well. Okay? The wheel of life, the wheel of your life, so that the wheel of your life can go well, can move smoothly. It is important. So, wealth and prosperity. Wealth and prosperity. Wealth and prosperity. Wealth and prosperity. Are you still here? Your wealth and your prosperity. I noticed that my screen went off for a while. I'm back now. Wealth and prosperity. Please contend for your wealth. Either you want to build a career, that's one pathway, or you want to start a business, that's another pathway. You want to do investing, and many other pathways. But this is not a wealth class. We have something like that. Tonight, we're talking about those things we must fight for. And I'm looking at time seriously. You need to fight for your wealth. You need to fight for your wealth. Number 6, real quick. Number 6, you need to fight for friends and the network. Quality friends. Let me add to this. Build a quality set of friends and build a quality network. It's a fight. Hey, trust me when I say so, it's a fight. Why do I say it's a fight most of the times? Or why did I caption this as a fight? Like I said in the beginning, it's an intentional thing. So you have to put thought into it. You have to be intentional about it. You have to be disciplined about it. You have to work towards it, and you have to go for it. That's why it's a fight. You have to go for it. So be careful. Someone said, friendship is not by force. Friendship is by choice. So you can choose your friends. You can choose your network. You can. Oh, I was born here. Yes, I'm sure many of us have friends today that we grew up in primary school. We were in primary school. We grew up in the same areas together, but they are not our friends today. You see, those primary school, secondary school, and growing up together kind of friend. It's not compulsory if they are not the kind of friends or the kinds of friends you should have. So it's intentional. It's a fight to build uh, intentional friendships and create quality network. It's a fight. Number 6. Number 7, a good name. And under a good name, I have put another word there: integrity. Integrity. It's important that you and I build integrity. Now, the image here says reputation over riches. Well, that's a person's thought. I would say reputation and riches. Though, if you need to choose between the two, please choose your reputation. We're in a generation where there's a lot of internet and data on you. The internet does not forget. Yeah, the internet does not forget. So if we put your name, I go to places today and I introduce myself, and after introducing myself, someone says, "How can I find you? How can we find you?" I say, "Just Google my name. Just Google my name." So, and I've tried it very well. I did it over and over before I was confident to tell people Google my name. So if I Google your name, what would I find? If I ask people about you, what would I find? I've done businesses based on recommendations. Recommendations will come from reputation and integrity. You need to fight for a good name. Let nothing soil your name. It's a fight. It's a fight. Fight for a good name. Fight for a good name. In the comment section, please put a good name, a good name, a good name. The wisest man, one of the wisest men that lived, and is the wisest man according to the Bible. The Bible says a good name is better than riches and silver or gold. So reputation, please. It's a serious fight. A good name. Thank you, Miss Cynthia. A good name. Fight for a good name. When I ask people about you, when they go, "Oh, Madam Tega is here." Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. A good name. A good name. When you go places and they ask about you, what would they say? I found myself in cities outside this country, and I had the privilege of doing what I do because someone who knows someone said, that guy is a good guy, and he can do this for your organization. He can come and speak, and he can, you know, a good name. See, it can open doors. It can give you businesses. It can give you political posts. It can give you many things. A good name. It's important. Fight for it. And because you're still here, I would give you three more bonuses. Number 8. But before we go there, you are getting distracted again. Focus, focus. Place your focus. Somebody is getting distracted. Don't get distracted. Are you still with me? Are you still with me? If you are here for the bonus, let me know you are here. Say, we are tracking, we are tracking. I'm tracking, I'm tracking, I'm tracking. Let me see. 3, I'm tracking. Then I go into the bonus. Awesome. So if you are tracking, do you have the first 7? 1 to 7. 1 to 7. Have you written 1 to 7? Do you have it down somewhere? Good. Please have it down. Have it down. Have it down. Have it down. It's important you have it down. So don't be distracted. Let's get into the next thing. The next thing you need to fight for is number 8, your habits and your choices. Your habits and by implication, your choices. Your habits and your choices. In neuro-linguistic programming, we were taught that the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So you need to work on your habits. It's important that you work on your habits. And you can screen grab this so that you can look at that image later. Okay, workout, replace Netflix with workout, replace spending by putting some money aside, junk with some smoothie, some meditation, build the right habits. I was speaking somewhere and I shared with them, I said, one of the ways you can set yourself up is by building good habits. But you can set yourself up for greatness. You can set yourself up for increase. You can set yourself up if you take 1, 2, 3 months to just rework your habits and put your habits into check. I was speaking with someone, and the person said he did his master's with a colleague when they were in Dubai, and that guy cannot go one day without going to the gym. He would not just feel okay. He would not just feel okay without being in the gym. That's a good habit. That's a setup. You can set up yourself. Reading. Oh, set up yourself that daily I would read a book. I would take a smoothie. I would take a walk. I would do a workout. I would meditate. Just stay quietly somewhere by yourself. It's important. Habits are important. Number 9, knowledge. Oh, and I can stay here for a long time. You have to fight for what you know. And I said knowledge and by implication, truth. What you hold as truth for your life, that you live your life by, you have to fight for it. And I tell people, and this is my personal quote, you cannot outsource your truth. If you heard that, please put it in the comment section. You cannot outsource your truth. You cannot outsource your truth. It's your truth. You cannot outsource it. So be sure that the knowledge you have gathered from different places and at different times, okay, you have distilled and crystallized it into truths that you want to hold on to and live your lives by. Knowledge gathering is good. It's good to read books, listen to people, attend seminars like this. However, you need to crystallize this knowledge. You need to distill and filter it down to truths that would guide your lives, principles that you will live by. You cannot outsource your truth. So you have to select your knowledge. You have to be selective with knowledge. Be voracious at the same time selective. Be voracious and at the same time selective. Selective. You need to guard your heart. Guard what comes to your mind. Poverty was learned. Laziness is a learned behavior. Many of these things are learned behavior. Likewise, wealth is a learned behavior. Success is a learned behavior. Being punctual is a learned behavior. It comes from knowledge that was passed down, either consciously or subconsciously. So you need to fight for your truth, for what you know, what you hold on. Your truth cannot be outsourced. It's one fight you must fight because it's what you know you will pass down generations. It's what you know you will teach your children and those ones coming after you. It's what you know that would guide how you behave, and how you behave will guide what you become. Uh, let's go to number 10. You need to fight for your spiritual awareness and your spiritual intelligence. You need to fight for your spiritual awareness. We are spiritual beings. You need to become spiritually intelligent. You need to become spiritually aware. Now, when I say spiritual, I'm not talking on some esoteric level. Okay, I'm talking about the unseen realm, the realm you cannot see. Be aware of your mind. Be aware of your mood. Be aware of your spirit. Don't let something spoil your joy. Don't let something take away your peace. So, under your spiritual awareness and intelligence is your peace of mind, your serenity, the vibes around you. What kind of vibes do you want around you? What kind of energy? That's another word. So don't just keep it anyhow. Don't just leave it anyhow. You need to be intelligent enough. There are some atmospheres that you are very creative. Who knows what I'm talking about? There's some places, and that's why when you look at some of these co-working spaces, some of these places, they were intelligently crafted, intricately done, so that creativity can flow. So you need to be aware of the things around you that you cannot see with your eyes. So the vibes, the mood, the energy. Okay, and you also need to be intelligent. One thing I do personally is I don't get angry for long. Two, I don't get sad for long because that ruins the vibes around me, and I can't be creative. My mind is my greatest asset. So when something begins to bog my mind, it truncates the flow. So the spiritual, you and I will agree that the spiritual, okay, um, precedes and supersedes and dictates the physical. So the unseen part of you, okay, creates what is around you. So you need to be intentional with your spirituality, the spiritual awareness. Be spiritually aware and be spiritually intelligent. With this, I come to the end of this class. So you have a role to play. Your role is to go over your notes, think, and bring out the juices. Adapt these nuggets to your life. Goals and tasks that I want to give you is you need to know that our fights are different. This cuts across almost everyone, but you need to go and think, add and remove some as it relates to you. It's your fight. You cannot outsource it. Maybe yours is health. You cannot outsource it. Start doing something from tonight. Maybe yours is wealth. Start doing something. Maybe yours is purpose. Its identity is whatever it is for you. Think, add. Yours can be more. I had a list of 15, but I stopped here at 10 because I do not want to exceed my time. Okay? So, at Megalife, because you attended this training, you will get the recording for free. Clap for me. Clap for me. You will get the recording for free. You will get this recording for free. So please join, but the way you get it is if you join the Megalife Telegram chat. Okay, the link will be sent there. You will get it for free. Now, I have a book, Fast Track. For those who do not know about the book is a powerful book. I still get testimonies from the book. It's 5,000 now. I take Life Clarity course. Okay, the Life Clarity course has two sections. One, there are 7 modules that are pre-recorded. They are online. It's 20,000. When you are done with the module, then I will have a 30-minute session with you. Okay, It's 20,000 for life clarity course. Okay. Now I do one-on-one coaching. It's 100,000 naira. If you want me one-on-one, I'll sit down with you 2, 3 hours. And trust me, we would craft out your mega life plan. And we will run through some of these things already in the slides together. We will craft a plan, we will work out something for you, and it becomes what I call your mega life blueprint, something you can run with. Now, Mega Life Coaching Program is a 6-month program that will cost you 250,000 naira. I'll work with you for 6 months. We have coaching calls every week, okay, for an hour. I check up on where you are, what you have done. Now, the good thing about the coaching program is you can pay in installments, 2 installments. Now, because you are in this class, I want to give it a 48-hour opportunity. Now, if you pay 25,000 naira, okay, between tonight and the Monday evening, because you're in this class, I see the number of people in the call, and I think I know everyone. If you can pay, and you can share this with other people too, okay, if you can, you get the recording for free. I'll give you the fast track ebook. I'll send you the link for the life clarity course. I'll do the life clarity course with you, and you get the one-on-one coaching. Why am I doing this? This is my comeback bonus. For like a year or two, I've just gone silent on my coaching side. So I am being benevolent. I'm being generous. This is the least this price would ever be. It can, if you come next week, it will not be this price again. So please take this time. Look at what you're getting. It's over 125,000 naira. But I'm taking out the 100,000 if you pay within the next 24 hours. Within the next 24 hours. I am putting, somebody clap for me now. I'm being generous. Clap, clap, clap. I'm generous. I'm generous. So here is the account, okay, you are to pay for too, rather. I'm putting it in the chat box right now, okay? So please do well and take this opportunity, latch on this opportunity. It will never be this low again. 48 hours. It is almost 8 o'clock Saturday night. This closes 8 o'clock Monday night. So maybe your bank app is not working. You need to go to the bank and all that. The account is in the chat box. Please, 48 hours and it closes. It closes. And I wish you all the best. You will still get the recording. That is if you're on the Telegram channel. Okay. So get the recording free. If you pay within the 48 hours, like I said, this is my comeback bonus. Comeback bonus. Okay. 48 hours, you get the recording, you get the fast track. The life clarity course, like I said, it's seven YouTube videos, 7 videos pre-recorded. You will watch. Then when you are done watching, okay, reach out to me or I'll follow you. Then we'll have a 30-minute one-on-one like this, okay, call. Then we'll conclude where you find yourself and we can get some clarity for your life. Now, and you also get the one-on-one coaching, 3 hours. So this is me putting my neck out there, okay, for everyone. To squeeze out 3 hours for me can be a lot. But this is my promise to you as a comeback bonus. With this, we have come to the end of this session. Don't stop fighting until you win. Don't stop fighting until you win. You tried going to the gym before and it did not work the first time. Don't stop. Try again. Okay. You wrote your dream sometime and it did not work. Dream again. Okay, you try developing some right habits, and then you quit along the way. Please start again. Don't stop until you win, until you conquer. My name is Nuel Alabi. I am your partner in greatness. Have a wonderful evening. I'll leave the remaining 5 minutes for us to ask questions. So put your question in the comment section because this is being recorded. So I don't want um, any other background noise and all that. So put your question in the chat. And if not, oh, thank you. I'm already seeing some wow. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone, for being on this call. It's been a wonderful time. Now, on the Telegram's channel, every um, Tuesday evening, I would be going live on Telegram for 30 minutes and I will just share live tips, nuggets. So you want to be on that channel. You want to be on that channel. Okay, many things will be happening there. This might only be happening once a month. That's it's big and we're opening it. That is my community. I'm going to put a lot of attention on that community by the grace of God. Thank you, everyone. Okay, questions. I'm waiting for questions. Questions. Okay, I think there's a question coming. Waiting for questions. We have just 2 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Duchess. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have learned a thing or two. Was it good for you? Okay, let me know. You can send me a WhatsApp message. You can put it on the Telegram channel so that we'll pepper those who are on that channel and did not come. So let me have your feedback on the Telegram channel. What this session did for you, what you have taken home from this session. And if you want to put it in the comment section right now, comment box right now, that's also fine with me. Thank you very much. We're wrapping this up in the next 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey, Auntie D, good to see you. What will you do? Okay. I didn't get that question completely. Okay. What if you are fighting in all these areas and maybe things doesn't seem to be giving way? Okay, this is a good question. Let me stop the music. This is a good question, a great question actually. When you're fighting in these areas and some things are not um, adding up, I want to believe that you need help. You need a coach. You need someone that can walk hand in hand with you, and if I'm more or less an accountability partner. There are two ways to it. One, someone that can help you see your blind spots. Two, someone that you can be accountable to. A lot of us, we cannot be accountable to ourselves. So because of that, we start and stop. But if there's someone who is following up on you, who is checking up on you, for example, when I first registered at a gym, I struggled. When I first registered in a gym, I struggled. And the second time I was there, one guy walked up to me and said, I see what you're doing. You're trying, but your form is wrong. And because your form is wrong, you are not you are not working on the right places. You need um, a coach. You need what do they call these guys at the gym? An instructor. Yes, you need an instructor. So I had to pay him, but I was happy I did. You see, the one he did for me one day, I felt it in my body for 3 days. Meanwhile, I've been going before. So a lot of times, one, we have blind spots. Two, we are not accountable. Once we try small, eh, we relax. Once we try, we will relax. But if there's someone say, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, move on, move on, move on. Try a little more pushes, a little more. Or, you want to write your book this year and sell it. A coach can stay on your neck till that happens. So it's important. It's important. When people see coaching fees, it's like, oh, this is plenty. But I have seen people with results. I've seen people with. I also have people that coach me. I pay for courses. I attend their meetings so that I get better. And they're on my neck to get some things done. Even a coach needs a coach. So everyone needs a coach. Someone in your corner saying you can do it. Okay, watch how you're hitting. See how you're going. So sometimes we struggle with these things because we don't have a coach. So I'm available. Reach out to me. Have a wonderful evening. That's our time. That's our time. Thank you, everyone. It's been a fantastic time. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye bye. This is me signing out. Don't stop fighting until you win. Good evening.